everyone, and yes, you did read the time right. It is 3:30 in the morning, and I have a very croaky voice. Kevin was very kind and shared his sore throat with me, which isn't very good because I've got to go up to Sydney today to take Athena to an appointment. But yeah, I could do with a very lazy day at home. Hopefully my voice improves. I will give a bit of an update of the week. But I'm going to sit down, have a cup of tea and coffee and watch some YouTube for a bit. Though I probably should watch TV and then try and go back to sleep for a little bit. But we'll see. I was awake and I have been going to bed very early, so I've had 6 hours sleep. So it's not the end of the world if I don't go back to sleep. My goodness. Well, it's a few hours later now. My throat's not quite so scratchy, but I'm still not feeling very good. My throat's actually not too sore now, but my sinuses, that's a whole other story. Got the kettle on for another cup of tea. It was raining before, but it looks like it's stopped, and it looks like it might then hopefully clear up a little bit. A bit of blue sky in the background there, so hopefully it'll clear up, because I don't really want to have to drive to Sydney feeling like this in the rain. But anyway, hopefully I'll continue to improve. Okay, so just a quick recap of the week. I went to Costco on Monday. I've still got to put that video up, but that should be up before this one, hopefully. I didn't do a normal vlog. I just filmed around the shop and did a haul. Let me consult the calendar. Christy got a haircut on Tuesday, just a trim and some of the fringe shortened up. Looks really cute. Test on Wednesday, so I had an echocardiography and then I had a chest x-ray. Went to have a blood test, but because I'd been out and about for so long and I waited like an hour, over an hour for my chest x-ray when they told me 20 minutes. So by the time it was a blood test, she goes, "Oh, you're drunk?" She got all these vials out and she goes, "No, you've had you've eaten and drunk, haven't you?" Or eaten, because it was like around lunchtime. I said, "No, actually I haven't had anything since 10 o'clock, and it's like 1 o'clock. I said, "Oh, go home." So she basically made me go home, even though I said, "Oh, you can try." She said, "No, go home. Come back later. Just go home, have some lunch, have some drink and come home. Come back." But I'm not going to go back to Monday because like it's a half an hour round trip and it was already getting on in the day and I had to get some groceries and have my lunch and whatnot. So I'll just go back on Monday because I've got to have some more tests on Monday. But yeah, because as I started all these vials out, and there was still more to come out because obviously it's quite a big blood test. This is the one from the rheumatologist. And then yesterday Mel come over. She's been in America for I think about 4 weeks. So it was very nice to catch up with her, and she picked up some goodies that I'd asked for, some mascara and a few bits and pieces. So that was good from Sephora. So thanks, Mel. And yeah, and they did a whole lot of baking yesterday afternoon. I think I overdid it a bit. I was in the kitchen for a good few hours, and I'd already made lunch for Athena, even though she doesn't need lunch. So anyway, got 2 salads in the fridge that we don't need. But yeah, I made chia cookies. I made some glow bars from Oshi Glows. Haven't made them before, so I made them for the first time. They're in her cookbook, which I've got. Made kale chips and some potato, like some fries for the kids for afternoon snack. Baked some potatoes, sweet potatoes, and then I made dinner. So I was quite shattered after that. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have to ease up on the diet. I don't think I can maintain this long term. Not the diet so much, but the food prep, the amount of time I have to spend in the kitchen and the washing up. Holy moly, 2 full loads of the dishwasher yesterday, plus a whole lot of hand washing. It's just, yeah, I'm going to have to make some changes. Especially when I was, like, this week, it's only Friday, isn't it? Yeah, so I've been out 3 days this week, so that sort of puts a bit of a spanner in the works. But I'm not sort of throwing out the diet. I'm just going to maybe like once a week have some corn or something like that. So I could just do an easy meal. And a lot of the meals everyone's not happy with. Like, if it's just me, I could just probably have rice every night and vegetables. Like, I'd be happy. But obviously, the family aren't going to be happy with that. And I think Athena's struggling with the food. She said it's fine. She's happy to have a potato, sweet potato and mixed beans. But, you know, you can't have that every meal all the time. It's not. But yeah, so I think I'm going to have to, I need to do a meal. I need to plan my meals, my dinners, and then maybe try and plan some different things. I didn't get a menu plan done again this week. So hopefully on the weekend I'll take a bit of time, regroup a bit and make it more organised, maybe make a list of meals to try. Or set up a routine of like one night's pasta, one night's rice, one night's potatoes, and try and plan out from that. I need to, yeah, because if I want to do anything else, like by the time I walk the dog, all the time in the kitchen, I'm just not getting much else done, and I still have lots of jobs to get done around the house. I need to work on photo books, I need to edit my videos, you know, it's just like, I don't have enough hours in the day to do everything, and then being out 3 days this week, well, that's just sort of blowing the week, so hopefully we'll have a quiet weekend at home, I think. You know, try and get a bit on top of things, but no, I'm not feeling very well, so who knows what will happen. You know, I had that cup of tea now, and I have got quite a bit of YouTube watch this morning, so I think I'm only a day behind now, so that's good, because I've gotten behind again. Well, I just had the 2 lunches to make today, so they're done. It was pretty easy. As I said, I did make a salad for Athena and I for lunch today, but we're going to be out, so lunch tomorrow perhaps. Or she might even have hers for breakfast, who knows. So I'll just quickly show you what Mel got me from Sephora. So I think it was actually a set, and obviously for packing she pulled it apart, but I think that, there was this. So I wanted a mascara, because I had a little sample one of the mascara and quite like that, so still on the search for the perfect mascara. I thought I'd get a big one of them, and it came with eye makeup remover, and it came with a little what they call a push-up eyeliner, but it's in black, so I've given that to Athena because I thought she would really enjoy that. Obviously I don't wear black eyeliner. I've got 2 of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primers because it's the best one that we've found, and one for me, one for Athena, which is good because she'd stolen my other one. And then she picked up, she had trouble getting, well, she was unable to find the eyeliner that I wanted, which is still on their website, but she couldn't find it. She said she checked 3 Sephoras, so, which I really appreciated, going to all that trouble for me. But she got these, which she thought was a similar colour, and that mushroom does look like a similar colour, and a nice grey. So they're nice, and I think she did this with a little freebie one, which she's passed on to me, which was very nice. And so this is Sephora mascara. And then she got this nude Rimmel eyeliner for me. I think she got that from Target or Super Target, and she thought I might like that too. I haven't shown you my makeup for a while, so I'll give a quick run through today. So I've got the Nando foundation, MAC powder, the Illamasqua blush in Ambition. Really should know this by now, shouldn't I? I went with the Wet n Wild palette, which is Comfort Zone, and I used that green on the outside. That's actually more of a brown. It looks really kind of a green there, but it's more brown, not shone. And then that in the bright brow bone. I can't really talk today. Of course, I tried my new Urban Decay pencil in Mushroom. It's a pretty close colour match, and I like it, just not quite as much as the Sephora one, but pretty good. And I put a little bit in the inner eyelid rim thing, I don't know what you want to call it. Oh, I forgot to use my primer. And of course I used the Real mascara, and I think it really does do a good job. Lipstick I have on, it's an old Revlon one in Coral Berry, and then I put some of the Nando Happy Lip Gloss over the top. And I'll show you what it looks like. I haven't got my glasses on, so I probably look a bit strange, so that's the sort of the look. And with the glasses, I feel often my eyeshadow looks pretty out there, but then I think when I put the glasses on, it tones down a bit. So now I've got to do my hair and get dressed. I was looking at my hair. It doesn't look like it's got streaks in it. That's just natural. I've got no colour in my hair at all. Huh, it was really weird. I think that's what happens when I've been out like on holidays in the sun. It's a lot more blonde in it. Oh wow. That's so weird. Okay, got ready now. So jump up from Autograph, and I've just got on the black singlet top with the embellished part. You might remember with the embellishing on it underneath, you know, with all the eyelets, whatever they are. Which, funnily enough, I think it looks like those ones I had from winter, which had like the built-in sort of longer part. And black pants, which are the What are these called? Like a crepe. I can't know what they're called. Oh, I can't know what they're called. They're from Autograph as well. And I put my enclosed Crocs on today because the weather's a bit funny out there. That's why I really wasn't sure what to wear today, but it's not, I think we're going to go for a top of 18, so it's not going to be a hot day. I just stuck in these earrings, which are probably from a Quip, but I really don't know. Here's your token strange Bailey for the day, since you won't see much of him today. And the not so strange Rosie. He just rolled onto his back. I hate when he does that. He just rolled onto your back just as I come out. You're too funny. Oh, I think I just stood on Rosie's tail. Did I stand on your tail? I'm sorry. Bailey, you are too strange. He's loving his new bed. Yeah, we know who the strangest one is. Oh, Bailey, you're so cute. Chrissy was rang to say she left her towel at home, so we're going to drop that off. Look, we've got those little Turkish towels, so I'm going to take one of them for her. Just got to blend up my smoothie. Also grabbed bananas and kind bars for Athena and I, and I need to get going. So I got a green mango smoothie today. I'm not really feeling like a smoothie, but it's the easiest thing. At the school, Athena's running with the towel for Christy, and I'll be on our way up to Sydney. And even though I do want a green smoothie, it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I've arrived at Miranda. It's a bit chaotic because we usually park in there, but it's now staff parking. But look, we got like the best spot in the place for free. We just had to pay for parking. Our shops, as you can see, are a bit of a mess at the moment because it's doing major renovations. Gosh, I'm trying to find everything. So Athena's here today, as you can see. So we're just after a few shops. That's why we get how long we've got. Got about an hour, I think. So we're in Crabtree and Evelyn. I'm just going to get some of the orange biscuits that are beautiful. Not to eat now though, just can I have a look around as well? So, nice, look at nice Christmas stuff in now. I'm just not sure they'll get back up again here before Christmas, so I'll get them now. All Christmas stuff. Huh?
I have a shirt from Japan I should be wearing.
Athena's just filling out the ID for another ear piercing, which she's getting today. She's brave, she's going through the cartilage, that would really hurt. Okay, so we're at T2 now. I've got a photo of the tea I want. One of the iced teas that we had. I don't know which one it was. A little tea maker thing. Sampling some teas.
It's a mixture of two, so we have to buy both.
Yeah, I know. Nice. Actually, last time we got one, the one I want to buy, they did that, but it was with the sugary substance.
It's nice. Can I get the pomegranate? That makes it really nice. Can we get the pomegranate?
Yeah. Don't rest it. Yeah, it was good. There's still lots of renovation going on down here. Okay, Athena's taking over the vlog.
I'm a better vlogger than you. I've got to do this. See? I'm not. Yeah. We're going on a search for Starbucks, which means concierge desk, which we're trying to find at the moment. And Mum's complaining about the renovations. And doesn't know people are. There's no Starbucks here. There used to be, but they obviously closed like 2 minutes before we got here, so we go. I'm watching where I'm going. So yeah, we're going to get lunch now.
It's only 10:30, darling.
Well, we're gonna go get lunch anyway. It's 10:30.
We're now in another game shop. I've actually got the same game we bought up in Queensland. It's a Christmas present. So we know where to go now.
I'm not supposed to know about that.
I think you did know about that. Some cool things.
We're filming the street because Mother said it's pretty.
A beautiful street. We've got so much traffic, so...
So we're taking a million detours from detours from detours.
Yeah, a detour from our detour. I did film a similar street last time, all the terrace houses, but all the good amber plants and trees are cute.
So pretty.
It's very similar street to what we vlogged last time, but
we've been following the white van in front of us for a while now.
Yeah, we don't know where he's going. We're following.
We're just kind of following.
Oh goodness, we'll get there eventually.
Cool street art. It said street art, and I had a picture of a ghost.
And while we're waiting, that's the home of the New South Wales Mounted Police. Because there's so much traffic. Pretty trees, so it's a pretty street.
Okay, we would have got a video of the traffic because it's true.
Oh no, we're still on this van. I think we might be late for our appointment. We had loads of time. Sydney traffic. So I don't want to live in Sydney. Athena does. She likes the city. I like to visit. This is the worst trip we have had here. We've been a number of times. We've never.
If I lived here, I'd walk here or drive around. That'd be right.
We're 15 minutes. It's going to take us 7 minutes, but we're not going anywhere. This is our detour from our detour.
Yeah, over detour.
Yeah. The first one was not going anywhere at all. It would probably take an hour to get through the first one that we detoured, and this one I don't know what's going on. So we detoured, now it's like a game. So anyway. Well, Athena just nearly wet herself with excitement.
There's Troy Sivan on the side of a bus stop.
I don't know if he's blurry or not, I hope not. There's Troy Sivan anyway, so just quite excited. Well, we finally arrived. We are 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
What can you do? Traffic was horrendous. I need a toilet and we haven't got lunch. We've got no time for lunch. I hope we're quick today. But Athena said lots of people in the waiting room, so. Yeah, last time we were here 2 hours, so let's hope we're not here 2 hours. So getting some lunch here next door. She's had some drops put in her eyes and got an hour punt.
Bacon.
I want bacon. So it says food is medicine. They must have good food. Well, we've got an hour, so we're actually going to go to Nando's because there really wasn't anything vegan there that we could have, and it's all a bit fancy and gourmet. We've had like just a snack from there before, but probably something.
There, well, soup.
Yeah, we've had soup. We didn't have any soup. Probably winter. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go to Nando's. It's not far away. Oh, we made it to Nando's. Thank goodness, because I'm starving. I'm losing my voice. Athena's got her lunch. She got a Supremo veggie
Thing.
It looks like a nice bun, doesn't it?
It's called Veggie Supremo.
I'm going to steal a chip. I've got a veggie pita with barbecue sauce instead of mayonnaise. It was good though. We had our yummy lunch and now we're eating here. Now I'm back for more tests. So she had eye drops put in before and they have to take effect.
And now I've got to put sunglasses on
so she
and
can't
precariously balance them around the bar in my ear.
Yes. So poor Athena's feeling sorry for herself. So we're going out for time, but hopefully it won't be too long. I've got to pick up Christy and two of Athena's friends from school, but we'll see. We're finished there, and good news, it's all the bleeding's stopped and gone away, and we don't have to. Athena doesn't have to go back for 5 years. Yeah. Which she'll be 20.
It won't be you. I'll drive myself.
So she won't even need me to come anymore. You might want to have a girls' day out.
Yeah, I'll grab you and we'll ditch my sister home in her 12th year of school. No, 13th year. She's in year 12.
So she'll be at uni as well.
No, she won't. She'll be in year 12.
No, she'll be in year 12. Oh dear.
She'll be doing HSC.
Growing up too
IB.
fast. Sad. So yeah. So Pop's picking them up because they pick up in half an hour. Yeah. On our way. I forgot to get the toilet.
Well, deal.
And I've got a very croaky voice. Sounds like I'm going to lose my voice. Oh, I've got a banana to have. On our way home, we had to stop to get some mangoes. We are back home, thankfully. Not a long day. I'll show you my mangoes. I've got a tray of mangoes. That was the thinnest drink. Oh, and banana skins, okay. We've got a tray of mangoes. And we bought some tea from Tea 2. We got pumpkin pomegranate. That was the thinnest choice, and this is the one I wanted to read by Fruitalicious. So they're both iced tea, and I've got a couple. These are just empty containers to put the tea into. She said they should fit in. There might be a little bit left so we can use up. So.
Why you accused me of having Nutella when I got home from work?
And that was Kevin's confession there. And then from Crabtree and Evelyn, yes. I know they don't fit in my diet at the moment, but they only come out at Christmas, so we bought 2 to share. Some stage before May. And some things from Lush, some Christmas presents and some for me. Some for my stocking actually too. I think I just got... Yes. Did I not get one of those bars? I thought I got an orange bar too.
Oh, you didn't?
I did want one.
You didn't get one.
No, it looks like I didn't get what I wanted from Lush after all. I think they're all Christmas presents. We did get the face mask. We actually picked up a face mask and put it on the counter, but the girl didn't put it in the box. So, and I think I got an orange bubble bar And I'd asked her to pick me up one as well, and she didn't. So, but someone told me that Halloween stuff at their local one, and my one didn't have Halloween stuff, so I might do an online order. Oh, that's a normal one. Okay, French Kiss Bubble Bar. That can be mine for now. The rest you'll probably see in our Christmas stockings. Do you remember how I said every afternoon after school I was going to reply to comments? Haven't done it since. Had a really weird week actually this week with me out for 3 full days. Yeah, it's been a strange week. So, but still, that's my goal. I think I might try and sit down. It's 5 o'clock now and I'm tired and I don't feel like replying to comments. I promise I'll do it over the weekend because I'm like over a week behind again. So, sorry guys. Please keep leaving me comments. I love reading them. And I will get to replying to some of them. Well, I was that hungry I forgot to fill my snack before I started. So I'm just having some hummus. It's actually bought one. It has got preservatives in it, but otherwise, other than the preservatives, it's okay. But it's actually really nice. I'm going to try and make my own over the weekend. And these are those Stacey pita chips we bought at Costco, but you probably haven't seen that video yet because they're not up yet. And a cup of tea. As you can tell, my voice is very croaky. It's actually not too bad at the minute. It sort of goes up and down. But yeah. Kevin's home, as you saw before. He's just gone around to a friend's to probably do something with the internet. I can't remember what he said now. So Athena's got 3 friends over and they're playing League of Legends, I think, so they're playing. So as Kevin's gone out, I think Christy must be next door. I haven't seen her yet. But I've got my puppies. And I'm enjoying my snack. I'm glad to put my feet up. It's funny, like I sat on my backside all day, but I feel exhausted still. There's so much traffic in Sydney today, both ways. I can't believe it, because I've never had such bad traffic in both directions. I think it's probably the worst trek I've ever had. I've had some bad traffic, mind you. Yeah, so it took us like, I'd say over 2 hours, 2 hours and 10 minutes to get home. It should be about an hour and a half on a good run. And yeah, I think we just hit, I thought we would miss like peak hour coming home, but I think we got the start of the work crowd going home. We certainly got the start of the work crowd going home on a Friday afternoon, because even on the expressway coming down, there's quite steady traffic. A lot of big drivers out there today. Anyway, I'm having my nice little snack and watching some YouTube. I'm very glad I didn't buy more at Crabtree and Evelyn today, because I get home, going through my emails, and they got 30% off next week. No. Yes, on Monday. So it's good. I actually want to get some hand creams and stuff, but I wasn't going to pay full price. But good timing. I'm glad I didn't buy anything else. I'm just going to boil the kettle and get everything ready and make up some of this pumpkin and pomegranate tea. And chill it. Oh, it looks so yummy. So I've got that brewing and then I'll add some cold water to finish it off. I got this tea kit last year. I haven't really used it an awful lot. I guess I was sick after Christmas, so yeah, it's good to be getting a bit used to it now. So that's in the tin, and I just cut the label. These aren't stickers on the back, so I just cut the back of it off and stuck it there just so I've got all the information. And I might even write pomegranate on the top so you can see, but I tried to get colour coordinated. So pomegranate was red, and then I got this one for Fruitalicious, and then the blue one, I don't know what this for yet. It was the spare one because my teacup, I needed some extras. So yeah, so I'll do the same thing for the Fruitalicious, and I probably will label the top so we can see them quite easily without getting them all out. But I said I have done my tea cupboard, and I've still got my tea storage is a bit of a mess still. I don't quite know how to work it out to fit all my teas in, and then we go and buy more. And I think I ordered 2 lots from iHerb as well. I do like my tea. Look how yummy this tea is. Oh, so pretty, isn't it? It's beautiful. Okay. And that fit in perfectly. When I asked the lady, she thought that the square tins, which I think I've got a square tin up here somewhere. A few of the square tins. She thought they were a better size for that tea, but that fits in perfectly. So I'll go with assortment of squares. But they don't stack. If the squares had stacked, I definitely would have got squares. I don't know whether that make them stackable. Crazy. Well, it seems to be pretty unanimous that you guys all like longer vlogs, so I won't worry about how long they get there. I'll just film what I want to film. I do what you guys want to see. So I was getting concerned because like I've always sort of aimed for 20 minutes and I'll get like 25. Excuse me, I'm having a cup of tea. 30 minutes and even 35 minutes for the last weekend vlog, and I just thought maybe that's just too long for you guys to sit and watch. I mean, I'm just saying it's my favourite vlog because I don't worry, especially if it's a few days, but that's why I try and do a separate vlog, so that some people just like vlogs, some people just like other stuff, you know, packing videos or organising videos. Some like everything, but that way you can pick and choose what you want to watch. That's why I try and separate it out to make it a bit easier, because I know how hard it is. Like I just realised I've got like 50 videos in my to watch list. That's not totally honest, because I've got like another 50 that have been sitting there for some time waiting for the right moment to watch them. Yeah, but anyway. I love YouTube. It's so good. I love my little YouTube family and all you guys out there that leave comments and that watch and don't leave comments. Love you all. Thank you so much. It really does add a lot to my life. And Chrissy's just home briefly. She's already had dinner at Nan and Pop's, and she's come back to collect all her school books. I'm not quite sure why.
Homework.
Are you going to do homework, are you?
Yeah, I do homework after we watch the movie Magnificent.
Yeah, so we watched it last weekend. It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, really well. I really enjoyed it.
I haven't really seen Chrissy at all today, have I?
If the people watching your videos haven't watched it, tell them to go watch it.
You just told them.
Okay, well go watch it, but it's good.
Yeah, we did enjoy Maleficent. It was really good. I thought it'd be good, but it was even better than what I thought. Very impressed. So you're going to show me something you had to draw for history?
We have to draw this in perspective.
Oh my gosh.
This picture up here in perspective. Which is always fun. All these lines, they actually aren't in the picture. That's just the perspective point where all the lines meet to.
So that's for history, not for art or something?
That's for history. I don't know why it's for history. Because I thought it would be more for geography, but it's actually for history, which is weird. These are just all the lines I've had. Apparently I'm the only one doing this properly. You're meant to find all the lines and then draw it from that. But everyone else is just sort of drawing. But apparently I'm the only person doing that right. You could have found all the lines and me up to that point.
It's
good.
Hard. Like Chrissy's new jam, is a doggy on the front. Isn't it cute?
Oh, it's got... Is that Indian headdress?
It looks, yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. And glasses. That's a very unique dog.
Yes, it's a
I thought Chrissy would like that when I saw it.
It's a special dog. I like it.
And there's my cheeseless pizza. It's still really good though, it doesn't really need the cheese. I've got a little friend now and he keeps giving me his paw. Here it comes. Mummy's got dinner. Look, I'm following my pizza. Are you following the pizza too, Rosie? Follow the pizza. Don't you lick your lips at my pizza? That was it, I guess I didn't mean to that, Rosie. You're very hopeful, aren't you? You had your dinner. You didn't share your dinner with me. So we're just going to watch a series called Fit to Rule. I think that's what it's called. It was on unpaid TV. Oh, probably 6 weeks ago, so we taped it. We're just starting to watch the series now. And I apologise for the croaky voice I've had all day. So Kevin's just gone next door to help with the TV. They're trying to watch Maleficent. They're having a few issues. I've got peach in my teeth. So I don't think we've got any plans for the weekend, so I probably won't vlog this weekend. I don't think there'll be much to do. I'm looking forward to a nice quiet weekend. But good night, I'm off to bed. Finally finished Allegiant. Shocking book. Didn't like the ending and I didn't enjoy the book. Only because she had point of view from both the hero and the heroine. And it got very confusing, especially on a Kindle. I couldn't flip back to see whose point of view it was. So I think I read half the book thinking it was someone else talking. So I'm thinking. Anyway, it's finished. And when I looked on what's the book thing? Goodreads. A lot of people said the same things and get very good ratings. So I have to choose a new book tonight. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Night.